राज ठीक आहे, आपण सेशन स्टार्ट करूया.
कोण आहे कोण? कोण तरी आलं. आता एकच म्हणून चाललं, एकच म्हणून. चाय पीते माणूस.
We'll start with the session. Again, we'll finish this before 8. Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis. What has happened today and what will happen tomorrow. Hi, Subi. कुछ लिया ट्रेड आज? So quickly I'll plot 3 things, 3 different views. The bottom is good. Bottom is good. So 5 minutes. Sorry, primary is 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 5 minutes. 1 hour, 50 minutes. 5 minutes. In 1 hour, we are almost touched to the center of the power. Like bulls and bears, now fight will start, and I guess it is already started. So here we will find some secondary zone, which should have strength around 267 points in Nifty. That's to do that. Sorry, got disconnected. I'll start sharing my screen again.
संजय, स्टार्ट करने से पहले जस्ट वांटेड टू हैव अ क्वेरी.
Yes, sure.
आज जो है द सेकेंडरी हैज बीन कंप्लीटेड, क्योंकि वो पॉइंट तक एग्जैक्टली बैंक निफ्टी में तो आया, लेकिन निफ्टी में आई एम नॉट श्योर कि आया है कि नहीं आया.
Nifty, as we mentioned yesterday, Nifty has a scope to come down by 800 points. So ये जो move है ना, अभी जो Nifty में आया है, for this move it has to rise until 267 points. अगर 267 points क्रॉस कर दिया ऊपर की तरफ, देन ये स्टॉप हो जाएगा फॉल जो है. अदरवाइज ये फॉल कंटिन्यू रहेगा, क्योंकि अभी तक निफ्टी में बियरिश प्राइमरी कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है, और बियरिश प्राइमरी का हमारा जो लेंथ है यहाँ से अप्रोक्सीमेटली 802 पॉइंट्स. तो वी स्टिल हैव स्कोप टिल 17500 ऐसे यहाँ पे दिख रहा है. वेदांश डोक्याला लागेल ते असा बस. सो यहाँ से भी अगर ये ऊपर उठ रहा है तो इट शुड बी more than 267 points upside to change the trend. Otherwise ये कंटिन्यू रहेगा. तो इतना ऊपर आना चाहिए. ये अगर इतना ऊपर आ गया, यहाँ पे क्रॉसिंग करके क्लोज होना चाहिए. अगर वैसे नहीं हुआ तो ये अगेन फॉल ऐसे ही कंटिन्यू होगा यहाँ तक फॉर निफ्टी. और निफ्टी कल से ही निफ्टी ने सेकेंडरी जो सेकेंडरी था उसमें एंट्री कर लिया था, सो इसीलिए फॉल ज्यादा हुआ है. और 5 मिनट्स में आज कुछ उसके हिसाब से एक पैरेलल एक ट्रेड मिला है यहाँ पे. जो नया जो माइक्रोजोन है उस माइक्रोजोन से अगर हम चेक करेंगे तो यहाँ से ट्रेंड सेलिंग का ही है, और इधर भी नया एक बेस्ट सेलिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी मिला होगा अगर किसी ने कैच किया है. I could not catch this move. शायद जब भी बैंक निफ्टी का जब ब्रेकआउट हुआ तब अगेन आई वाज इन नॉट इन स्टेट, लाइक मैं स्क्रीन के सामने नहीं था, अदरवाइज आई कुड हैव कॉट इट, बट उसके पहले कुछ ट्रेड्स लिए हैं, आई डिड नॉट गॉट एनी सक्सेस बिकॉज इट वाज इनसाइड द रेंज. सो यहाँ से ये एक कैंडल बाहर का है, वो मैंने जो ड्रॉप कर दिया क्योंकि ये शायद मार्केट उस दिन ऊपर से शुरू है, लेकिन मोस्ट ऑफ द कैंडल्स आर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम हियर, सो दिस कुड बी द राइट पॉइंट. और यहाँ से 802 पॉइंट्स का फॉल वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट. ये जो राइज आया है, लेट इट राइज अप टू 267 पॉइंट्स, यहाँ पे डिसीजन मेकिंग होगा. अगर ये नहीं राइज हुआ तो नो इश्यूज, तो ये कंटिन्यू होगा सिलसिला यहाँ तक. अगर हुआ भी तो भी हमें इधर तक का ही स्कोप है, डायरेक्टली हम बुलिश प्राइमरी में नहीं जाएंगे. इसके ऊपर क्लोजिंग दिया तो बुलिश प्राइमरी के बारे में हम सोच सकते हैं. और शायद ये इसके पीजेड जो आज कल का पीजेड था उसका ब्रेकआउट ये हो सकता है. यहाँ पे जो पीजेड दिख रहा है इसका ब्रेक है ये निफ्टी में. निफ्टी का प्लॉटिंग अभी तक मैंने शुरू नहीं किया है, तो निफ्टी का भी मैं एक ट्रेडिंग व्यू पे एक प्लॉटिंग शुरू करूंगा. नॉट सो सून, बट अभी कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि हर दिन प्लॉट करना इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस. सो निफ्टी वाइज वी नीड टू कंप्लीट बियरिश प्राइमरी, और ये बुलिश मूव जो है ये हर एक सेकेंडरी के बाद एक मतलब हर एक सेकेंडरी जो मूव आएगा उसके बाद माइनर्स हमें फिर से एक ऊपर की तरफ लेके जाएंगे, वो वाला मूव है ये. तो ये कंटिन्यू होगा. और 5 मिनट्स में दिख रहा है कि 5 मिनट्स इंट्राडे का पावर भी वो क्रॉस नहीं कर पाया है. तो कल हम चेक करते हैं क्या होता है, पावर क्रॉस करके इंट्राडे में एटलीस्ट ऊपर जा रहा है क्या. प्राइस इज नॉट क्रॉस्ड, पावर तो दूर ही है, प्राइस इज नॉट क्रॉस्ड इन इंट्राडे. और यहाँ पे जो स्कोप दिख रहा है कि प्राइमरी ऑलरेडी रीच्ड टू दी पावर, जो यहाँ पे पावर था लेकिन हायर हाई बनाया है, तो ट्रेंड अभी भी हायर हाई का ही होगा. स्ट्रेंथ सेम यूज किया है, सेम स्ट्रेंथ यूज करके प्राइस को हाई साइड लेके गए, तो डाइवर्जेंस जिसको हम बोलते हैं, इसका मतलब ये कंटिन्यू होगा. अभी हम देखेंगे कैसे कंटिन्यू होगा, कहाँ से कंटिन्यू होगा, इसके क्लूज अब कल के दिन में ही हमें मिलेंगे. बट टेक्निकली हमें यहाँ तक सोचना है. अभी इसके नीचे का अगर इसके नीचे जाना अगर शुरू हो गया तो उसके पहले एक 267 पॉइंट्स का रिवर्सल वो हमें इसके नीचे पुश कर सकता है. ओके, तो ये था निफ्टी का एनालिसिस. निफ्टी में किसी ने ट्रेड किया तो प्लीज शेयर कीजिए. अगर कोई ट्रेड माइक्रो जोन के हिसाब से किया है तो ठीक है, या फिर आपने खुद के कोई हिसाब से किया तो प्लीज शेयर द ट्रेड. लेट मी टॉक अबाउट बैंक निफ्टी नाउ. बैंक निफ्टी में मैंने ट्रेड लिए हैं मॉर्निंग में. टेस्ट अकाउंट पे मैं शो करता हूँ कौन से ट्रेड लिए गए हैं. उसके पहले हम प्राइमरी सेकेंडरी और माइनर क्या कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा देख लेते हैं. सो इन प्राइमरी, okay, let me configure it first. 1 hour, 15 minutes, and then 5 minutes. So in 1 hour we are safe. Bulls are still there. So if the fall is to be continued, we still have a scope. Let me check the highest point. थोड़ा छोड़ा बाबू. कहाँ रे? So this is around 1200 points, and we have scope now till 2100. Why 2100? 2160. So we have scope till 36,700 because we have crossed the secondary limit, which is 750 points. This 750 points, so we have already crossed that. So if we are crossing this limit, that means there can be sequence of secondaries in a row. Definitely ये जो price है EMA will try to stop us, but now the scope is open for this much fall. Scope is open means price can fall up to this level. It is not we cannot guarantee it will reach to this point, because if price is returning by 750 points in this entire journey, then we will again resume the bullish primary view. As per secondary, yesterday we saw the power was not crossed below. The RSI was intact. So now we are below 49, and now there should be a appearance of secondary, and that is what we have seen in the chart. So there can be a secondary, and we should complete that secondary. And in intraday view, we were inside the patient zone for a certain period, and then the fall has happened to 1x, exact 1x. It took a reversal, and we have that chart with us. Okay, so this was the chart. So yesterday's PZ continued, and we were inside the PZ only. So I have taken multiple trades in this and did not got success because I missed this trade completely. After this trade, I did not get got a chance to sit in front of screen, and when I saw the price was over at this level, then I tried to catch the move from this point to this point, but it was not that fruitful. One moment. Okay, so 20th. So when we start with the chart. So first trade was for sell, so you can short over here. This is the trend changer, or we can go short from this point. The best entry definitely at this moment, if price is not closing above, the trend is not continued. That is what we can say. So one can short over here, and one can carry that trade to a level until this point. So this could be the exit. In between that, we could catch good points, like we can trail definitely more than 30 or 60 points. So if you would like to check one of the trade, in this case, suppose if you have got entry at this point, why this point I have already mentioned in the video, which is said for microzone. If you have not visited this, please visit it. So this is trend changer. You can enter here or you can enter here. This is the best entry point because stop loss is less, and with this entry we need to consider the maximum stop loss. So I am considering this entry point, this one. So this is 38,100. So we need to go to 38,100 P. And I'll also share my trades which I have taken on test account. 38,100 P. And I have taken some of the trades in the next expiry because today is expiry day. So I'll share that as well. So the time was 9:40. Okay. And one more chart. सांभाळून वेदांत स्लाइड फ्लक्चुएट होते पूर्ण मध्ये. Bank. So this is the right point to start the trade, 940. And if you check the chart here, it is 940. And you can catch this 38 100 at around 111 111. This could be the entry, and after that you can continue this trade until, okay, at this point as well it has not declined the trend, closing is still inside, so you can continue. So we will check the price at 11. So at 11 it is still at 176, so it is good to hold, because we are 66 points from far from our entry. And then at this point around 127, it is not 100, we are checking one level 127, 127 or 8. So this was also safe because we are well below the level. And at this point, like if we check, this is 127. So this is the exit. So before this exit, when the price is in this range, you can definitely shift your stop loss. Like you can keep your stop loss below this, at least 66 points you could catch. And if we are reaching to this time, 12:35, so around 12:35, which is, I'll hide this, 12:35. Okay, still we are good to go, because you can see the price is well above 10 points, 12 points above our entry 129. So you will still not make any loss if you are holding, if you have converted this trade into uncontrolled profit. If you are how to convert that in uncontrolled profit, just keep 3 point stop loss. Like 111 is your entry, then 114 is your exit. If you could have kept that closing like 114, this is 114. Okay, it could have hit the stop loss at 114. That is also, it is like you have not taken an entry. So whatever points, if you are trying to catch, maximum points you could catch 66 points, and minimum with trailing stop is 3 or 4 points. You are still not making any loss in this trade. And this was the best trade. I could not catch this trade. So when this high is made, if you want to test, like if this high is made, if you want to check whether it is a positive move or negative move, so from this point until this point, it is negative trend. After crossing this has turned into the positive, like upside trade. So to check that upside trade, we need to move our marker to the low, previous low, and then if the trend is going to continue, it will not close above this level, and that is what has happened. Suppose it has closed, then you can continue this trade, and but you can give this stop loss. But as I mentioned, if we are inside PZ, don't wait for the entire run. If we are outside PZ, then you can keep that trade and you can convert that trade into uncontrolled profit. If you are inside PZ, just catch 10% of the points. Like if you are riding the option with the premium 300, then 30 points is the right profit to book. If you are trading the option with the premium 100 rupees, then 10 points is the right time to take exit, or you can keep your stop loss at 10 points away from your entry price, best entry price. Okay, so after this, suppose this is your trend changer, then your entry could be at this point or at this level. Any of the level you can enter. So from this point, just imagine from this point, if you are taken entry at this point or this point, if you are waiting for this, it is also good. After waiting, next candle is crossing this, you can also enter because we are well below the closing. Then you can enter over here. So the entry time is 120. So at 120, now you need to check the price of an option. So this could be 120. Yes, this could be 120, and this is the closing. 265 is your entry, suppose. Okay, this is not the right option that time. 37,900 is the right option. So we will switch 37,900 P. 37,900 P. 28th Jan. This is 110, 120. So 120 is the entry. This is the entry. 104 is your entry. This is your entry, and you can definitely trail this. And you suppose the trend is going to continue at this point, there is a lot of consolidation. So you can keep your trailing stop close to the price. If you are watching, there are multiple candles. So the decision is to hold the trade or to continue. To continue the trade, it will not halt for longer duration. And to get reversal, it will get converted into the horizontal channel something. It is not horizontal channel, it is just number of candles are more in this phase. So you can squeeze your trailing stop at this point. So just imagine after this candle, if you are trailing below this candle, approximately 130. What is 130 candle? This is 130. This is 130. And at this point, if you are closing this trade 255, so at 255 again, you are well, okay, 255, it is 1012. So if you have converted this into uncontrolled profit, still you could not book the loss. So the basic meaning of converting it into uncontrolled profit is majorly there are two trends. Let me explain this. So primary trend is like this. And if the secondary trend is there, it will not be in straight format. It will be always 1x up, 1x down, 1x up, 1x down. It can be anything like this. So if you are catching the profit of 1x, try to book this at 1x. Majorly whenever we are in secondary zone range. Which is secondary zone range? So what I have mentioned over here, so this phase is secondary phase. This entire phase is secondary phase. So you can see the price is traveling and it is taking reversal, traveling to certain point and then it is reversing. So it is also reaching to this point, it is complete reversal. So the same way price will behave like 1x. It will go away and then it will again come back to 1x. 1x away and it will again come back to 1x. So this is a different kind of nature. So in primary, you cannot see that. So this is primary nature. So if price is going away, it will only climb to one direction. This also a second primary, but which has a mix which has shifted secondary range, which is the shifted second. This one is the shifted secondary range. If you can plot this 750 range, you can see the range is shifting, and now the range has consolidated, or it has become a horizontal channel. And if it is breaking, it should break to maximum to this level. This is now become vertical channel. Normally after this there should be a fall or there should be a rise, but this has not happened, and they went into the decision making phase where they have done additional, FI has done additional investment. And that is why when I at this point I had mentioned, now we need to spend more weeks or more sessions horizontally, and price will travel horizontally, and then there will be a phase when there will be a complete confusion whether the price is going up or going down. We will not be clear, and that moment there will be some price action happening, and we need to check that price action. If it is continuing upside, then we have a ample good upside still pending, but it has broken the downside. That means now it has a scope to go maximum 2160 point, not below that. So if anything, the global market is falling or anything is falling there, or Nifty is falling, Nifty should also get restricted around 802 points. Bank Nifty should get restricted around 2160 points. Why? Because that could be the trend changer, and the Nifty or Bank Nifty, hopefully Bank Nifty did not to go into the trend changing. Nifty can go because it has a wide range of consolidation. Bank Nifty still has their upper targets pending. So this is the scope, and that is why I'm saying whenever we are in secondary, just book 1x run, just book after 1x run. So the wise decision over here is, if the price is touching to this point and if you see some reversals are happening, you can book this, you can book at this point. So what could be the right time to exit is 135 or 205, and after this there is a reversal. So in this reversal, at least if you have converted your trade into the uncontrolled profit, you will not book loss, but you will lose all the profit because it is secondary and it will eat up your all the profits. So in this case, the exit point at which I'll remove this moment, clear all drawings. So this is the point. 205. 205 is the highest point. Like this is after this closing 247. So 143 points. You could catch 143 points after booking this profit at 1x. And at this point 135. At 135. This also 257. So 47 and 57, around in this range, you could have booked your profit. And I did not catch this move, so I'll just show my test account trades. So we started with 7,000 3 days back, and now it has 11,370, 17 rupees. So today there is no profit, no loss condition, because the best move I did not catch that best move, but still our profit and loss is managed below 100 rupees, and these are number of trades happened. So bought at 921, sold at 930, so 108, and stop loss is of 10 points. 206 sold at 212, so sold at 6 points above. So this is trailing stop, or we can say that I have converted this into uncontrolled profit, and then the trailing stop hit, and I got 6 points over here. 226, 198, the major loss. So complete stop loss is given. So around 20, 30, 26, 98, around 28 points lost over here. 381, 386, again same, +3 converted into the +3, that is uncontrolled profit, and the trade did not given me anything, although this must have went to some different range, but I have not booked because I don't like to book the profits so early, like 10, 20, 30 points, and I'm checking this with the very small amount. So I want to also catch the trades in which I can catch almost 100 points. Today I missed that opportunity, that is okay. 379, 369, 10%, 10 point stop loss. 379, 416. So I guess I have got some points over here. 80 to 16, almost 30 points. So maximum potential was 37 points. So 79 is 80. That is this 21 points. And then, okay, let me calculate this. 416 minus 379. So it is 37 points. Like I mentioned, 379 and we can get 37, 10% of the profit. 385, 389. Again, it is same trade. I like this kind of trades where the bullets is coming back to us, like Rajnikant. I shoot this bullet at 385 and it come back to me 389. It is like you have not entered into the market. No damage happened to your account. 389, 394. Again, it must have went into the positive mode, but it came back and took my profit back. 414, and this is a stop loss of 12 points. That is also manageable. Again 414 entry, again the same stop loss, around 9-10 point stop loss. Then 3121. Okay, this got cancelled and 14 points of profit, and I could close my day. So if you see, there is a gap of I was not in market from 11 to 2, and in that I guess that trade has happened 228. So there was definitely a meeting, but it is okay. 11 to 2. So I'll just check what has happened between 11 to 2. This is 11 and this is 2. So the major move has happened between that time only. No problem. So we can catch this move. So if we would have catch this move, suppose 130 point at least with single lot is really big move. Around 3,250 points in the capital of 10,000. That's a good move. And once the primary resumes, we can definitely catch such move without any hesitation. Again, the market has turned positive. So we can also catch this moves, but normally as I am operating with MIS, I'm not trading with the normal orders. So if it is not going into the profit and the day is not in positive, day is not turned in positive, then I normally do not carry any trade towards 3 or 320. It gets difficult to book the profit. Instead of that, we can wait for next day and we can definitely catch 30 points twice or thrice in that day. Okay. So this was entire story of Nifty and Bank Nifty. So tomorrow what could happen? We can check in Bank Nifty. So we have again entered. Shorts were built and we are at the door of PZ again. And there is huge investment done. The only thing is we are in secondary. So the exact behavior we cannot expect. So there shorts were built, shorts were controlled at 1x, and we are now at the door of PZ. So if the price is opening inside the range, then we definitely have targets over here. But if we are opening below this, then we can go for 2x downside. And this is not normal PZ. So the additional investment is done and we need to check in which side they are going to take our targets in Bank Nifty. So this was additional investment. Again, there is additional investment because they have stopped this trade or stopped this trend at the in the middle of the trend. Like in the middle of 2x, they have stopped it and they have asked price to come back to PZ. That means more upside is pending, but we will check tomorrow when the price where the price is opening. If it is inside, then again we are in PZ and there must be some weird moves happening in between this range. And if we are crossing upside, then there will be good move, but still the power is saying okay, we are at the boundary only. Power is also saying we are at the boundary. So the fight is still on. The bears are continually beaten by bulls in this entire patch. So the price is kept well below or managed to keep it below the like RSI 49. That means the price is controlled for the shorts, to build shorts, and that is what has happened. So tomorrow we have this range, either this point or this point, and then we will decide about if we are crossing this point, then additional 1 box. If we are crossing this point, then 2 box upside. So that is what for today's for Bank Nifty and Nifty. Any query about stocks? You can please proceed with it.
Yeah, good, yeah.
So anything about stocks? Please ask. And I guess there are no participants for today's one trade away challenge. So we can close this session if there are no other queries. Vedansh. Okay. So I think there are no queries. So we can close this session and let's meet tomorrow. 7:30 to 8. Thank you, Pirates. Okay, fine. Okay, then closing session for everyone. Thanks.